Hey there, welcome to the vlog. So today I thought we would do a day in the life vlog. You can come along with me as I'm getting some work done around the house, hopefully getting some cleaning done around the house, and just generally trying to be productive. Right now is a kind of an interesting in-between time, which is actually why I decided to vlog today, because it's kind of like season changeover as far as like Amazon goes. So I'm kind of doing multiple seasons, which always feels a little crazy. But then also Natalie is back in school and Isabella is not. So we're kind of in a weird time frame where it's like back to school for half of us and not back to school for the other half. So yes, so this year they're going to two different schools. Natalie is still in middle school at the school that they've been in, you know, the past couple years. And Isabella is going to high school this year. So the high school doesn't start until after Labor Day. She's got a couple more weeks of summer left. We're going to be running around and getting things like, she's had to wear uniforms the past couple years. So she gets to make her own outfits and fun stuff like that. And she's got to go in and get her pictures done early and all of those things. So we have back to school things going on for her, but she's just not going every day. So that's what our next couple weeks are going to be. So it's kind of an interesting transition time period right now for a lot of different reasons. But I thought I would take you along with my day today. I have a number of Amazon reviews and videos that I'm going to be making today. So I wanted to kind of share some of the behind the scenes craziness that is that. And I always feel like I have to go like a lot of different directions, especially at season changeover, because it's not as simple for me of just doing like spring to fall clothes, or I guess you do spring to summer, summer to fall. It's not that simple. It's like, because I do a little bit of home, mostly fashion, a little bit of beauty, you're going those multiple directions, which a lot of people on Amazon do, go those multiple directions. But then I have the added kind of, I guess, step that some people don't have of like, I do the theme park outfits. So I have spring theme park outfits, summer spring park outfits, fall spring park outfits. So like, if you look at the bed right now, it's kind of crazy because I have theme park set up here, and then I have fall getting delivered downstairs from, you know, a number of different places, just regular clothing. So I have to keep it all straight for myself and like keep a plan of like which days I'm going to do theme park specific outfits, which days I'm going to do regular outfits. It's always a little bit of craziness at season changeover, but it's fun. It is fun. And I don't take this for granted. I get to be at home with the kids, hanging out with them, and, you know, school pickup. And it's definitely a lot easier to work at home in this way than to be out in the world. Now that I've had that experience to, you know, do the one-to-one comparison, it's just easier because I'm setting my schedule and all of that. But, you know, there's just craziness at certain times of year, but there's a lot of things going on. It's good things. I don't know if any of you, if you are in TikTok shop, comment down below, let me know, give me all your best tips. So Amazon and TikTok just did this collaboration thing, and I honestly don't use a TikTok. I don't use the TikTok. I've been calling it the TikTok. This is how little I use TikTok. I don't use TikTok all that much, but obviously it's become very, what's the word, pervasive in our society, to where, you know, shorts are popular on YouTube now, and reels are what's taken over Instagram, and like that vertical video format is just what is getting out to, like, you know, a higher reach in a lot of places. So I don't use TikTok a lot, but because they just did this Amazon collaboration, and they just did the new Amazon Creator Star Rewards, they rolled it out like to a beta group about 6 months ago, but it got rolled out to everyone. So if you're an Amazon creator, you've already seen that. So I don't know whether everyone got this access, so I just want to put this little asterisk before I say this, okay? Because I don't know if everyone got this or if just certain tiers of creators got this, I don't know. But Amazon and TikTok just did this collaboration where there's a lot of Amazon items on TikTok, and supposedly, eventually, like, you'll be able to get things directly shipped from Amazon. I don't really quite understand fully what the partnership is. I know that because they use our images and videos and all that to use in ads on Facebook and Pinterest, and these are programs you have to opt into, by the way. And I don't know if you have to be at a certain level. So like with the creator rewards, there's like gold level creators, there's platinum level creators, etc. So I'm at the platinum level, and so I don't know if it's different for like different levels. And I've been in other like programs that get grandfathered into different things. So there's a lot of different side programs in Amazon, right? We'll just leave it like that. Anyways, I logged into TikTok just randomly one day last week, and I had access to TikTok Shop. I don't use TikTok. I don't have a lot of engagement there. I don't focus on it. I occasionally would just go toss a video up over there. So I don't really know why I all of a sudden got access to TikTok Shop. I don't meet any of the supposed requirements that you see a lot of people put in videos over there, that they say like you have to have, you know, 5,000 of this, 1,000 of this, whatever. Anyways, I had like 600 followers when I initially got TikTok Shop. So I think it has to do with the Amazon stuff. But again, don't quote me on this because I don't know honestly how I got it. But anyhow, I got access to TikTok Shop. So now I'm like, cool, great. Now I have to do another thing. But it's interesting if it starts to intersect and align with Amazon, because obviously I'm already doing the Amazon part. So if I can just use basically content that works both places, then that works out. So if you are a TikTok Shop creator, give me all your best tips down below. Because I have no clue what I am doing, but I'm just basically taking the small bits of advice I've gotten here and there and rolling with it, because I figured I've got access, so why not? I have a lot of products that are just inherently on TikTok Shop because they're on Amazon also. So luckily I've just been able to do that to start out. But if you're an Amazon creator, I guess just log into your TikTok and see if you got random access like I did. And if you're a TikTok creator, it probably is beneficial for you to go to the other direction too, where you can get access to special things through the Amazon programs. There's a ton of them. Amazon's wild. When you get into it, it's like a number of different levels. It is way too much for this video. That is not what we are talking about today, but it is wild. There's a lot of different layers to it. So if you are getting into that and have any questions, let me know, because it has been what I've been doing for the past like 3 years. And both on-site and off-site, both. So let me know if you have questions. But definitely if you have TikTok Shop and any recommendations for that, let me know in the comments below. So now, with all that being said, I'm going to show you my crazy setup for today. This is basically how it will look around here for like 2 weeks, because in this like season changeover, I still have to do the last little bit of summer and still do, you know, some things that I'm coordinating through like the kind of transition season. And then I have all of the fall stuff coming in. So this is what my house looks like right now. So this is my theme park area, obviously. I'm gonna be doing reviews on all of these today. These are my favorite leggings. I just got some new ones of those. I'm gonna be doing those today. This is my Halloween bag that I'm taking to the creator retreat. I don't think I've mentioned that in a video. I should mention that, but I'm doing a retreat with 2 other co-hosts at Disney World in October, and it's during Halloween time, obviously, so I got this adorable bag to use there. I've got to do a couple more bag videos with these 2 bags that I got for the July trip, and so there's some size comparison for you right there. This one's Loungefly. These are 2 Amazon specific brand bags. And then, yeah, I got some stitch items I gotta do, and then I mix in accessories, and so it's basically like I just work grouping everything together. I do use like this small area as like a backdrop for just if I need just a clean white backdrop, and then I also take a lot of photos of me wearing the items in here too. And so for like the theme park items, a lot of times I'll go through and I'll match everything up, and I'll take a photo and like usually video series and everything here at home before I even go wear it into the park, so that way I just know what it looks like on camera before I go down. And even if my main intent is to get pictures and video down there, I try to do the grouping of everything, making sure I have all the pieces and all of that before I leave. So this is basically fall changeover for Amazon and then getting ready for that October trip. And I think I mentioned it in some posts, but I don't know if I mentioned it in a video yet. I'm one of 3 co-hosts for a retreat this October. We're very excited. This is the inaugural retreat, Spark and Inspire. I will link the link to it down below. It is for travel creators. So if you're a travel creator, it doesn't matter what platform, whether you focus on a blog or Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, it doesn't really matter where you focus. We are connecting creators of all different types to basically create this time where we can connect and refresh. One, that's the main thing, is the connection part of it. But then also it's this really unique time for us to all go create content together. It's going to be super fun. We've got some awesome sponsors lined up. I can't say in this video yet who they are because they're all going to be announced at the same time. But super excited about some of the sponsors that are sponsoring the retreat, and it's just going to be really, really great. So there is limited spaces. It is almost full. But so I'll also put, if you're a travel creator, we're got a notification list for the 2025 events. I will put that down below, because more than likely it's actually getting ready to close out. Like, it only has like a couple seats left. And so by the time I even get this video edited and uploaded, to be honest with you, it's probably full. So I will put the notification list down below. But that is also going on in the background. So there's tons of stuff going on right now on top of just regular mom life, back to school, etc. But it's all good. So there's that. Let me show you downstairs what it looks like, where all the fall stuff is incoming. And then I'm gonna get to work and just take you along for my day. So this is what it looks like downstairs. Nothing too obvious, but I do try to keep everything. So like, I know from this company, there's like a specific number of packages coming in at one time. So I'm trying to keep everything grouped up so I can inventory everything on its way in. So you end up with lovely package piles like this. It just kind of goes right with the decor. This is all clothing, obviously, because it's like flat. And they vacuum pack everything. So I'm just waiting for a couple more things to arrive either today or tomorrow. And then I will have everything to do that one. So yeah, welcome to fall life on Amazon. This is not a complaint. Once you do it for a number of years, you start just getting into this rhythm and this routine that you kind of just figure out the best way to do it that works for you. And then you can just keep duplicating it every season. I wanted to restock the fridge real quick. So I have recently become obsessed with this Waterloo sparkling water. My husband drinks a lot of bubbly, but I really have just mainly been drinking tea at the house. But I got some of these Waterloo flavors, and they're actually really, really good. So I came downstairs to restock. I just got about 6 of these in the fridge. I'm gonna grab one also, but this has definitely been a favorite recently. So this watermelon one is a flavor I just tried recently, like as of last week, and I really like this one, and I also really like the summer berry flavor. Those are also both really good. Also, look how cute the dog is. He's just sitting out there chilling in his little chair. He just likes sitting there, taking in the world. So cute. Oh, he's onto us. Okay, so I get the appeal of TikTok, but it's exhausting, honestly. Like, bless all the people that have done this for the past 3 years, because I am happy I'm over on Amazon. It's exhausting. It really is. I'm trying to use it as little as possible because I think it can be a huge time suck, like a huge time waster, and I'm trying to just like keep up productivity. Productivity is the goal. But I think the thing that I really love about Amazon that I'm not sure I'm willing to give up is the fact of, like, people can follow you but not get in your business. I love that about Amazon. So I don't know. We'll see how the whole TikTok shop thing. It's been like an hour since I was like, hey, give me any tips you have. And I'm like, now, like, because I just uploaded a video, I'm like, oh God, I can't believe I have to do this for the next 30 days. I hate it so much. Oh, it's okay though. Okay, so back to being productive. I got my one TikTok uploaded for today. That's my only goal, is because I know that if you're doing TikTok shop, you have to give it like 30 to 60 days. You have to upload like just a short video, like 15 to 30 seconds every single day. And then like I've had a couple that have like gotten, you know, higher views than others, but like, to really get the ones that like have like 50,000-60,000 views, which is what you get more sales off of, you have to upload every single day. So Amazon is not that way, by the way. I'm happy to report, like, the more I do TikTok, the more I love that I started with Amazon. Amazon, it's better if you upload more regularly to your storefront, but you don't have to upload every day. Like, it doesn't treat it like, it does have the Inspire inside the app, but it doesn't treat it like an Instagram or TikTok would, where you get rewarded for posting more. So that's the nice thing about Amazon, is it's kind of just working for you regardless of whether you uploaded 10 videos yesterday or 0 videos yesterday. It doesn't care about things like that. So if you want any Amazon tips, I'm happy to share those, because the more I'm getting into the TikTok stuff, there are some similarities, but there's definitely a lot of differences too. Because like people on TikTok, they're just like saying the price right and left. You can't do that on Amazon. So anyways, I'm done thinking about that for today. I've wasted like a good 30 minutes of my life and I'm done with it. Okay, I am going to be productive now and get some product videos and photos done, and then we're gonna take a break for lunch. So here's my cute little product video setup. So obviously I'm just doing products when they are here, and then I'll just, you know, retouch everything in Lightroom. I'm gonna do some products over here, and then I'm gonna go do my hair so that I can do some videos that I will be in, wearing some of the clothing. So next up, I have to do some clothing photos and videos that I'm gonna be in, so I need to finish doing my hair because I never actually officially did it for today. So I'm just putting some of this Hot Toddy Heat Protectant on there. And it has a really nice smell. I like the smell of this. And I'm gonna brush it through, and then I have actually just been flat ironing my hair recently. So I've gone back to using my GHD flat iron. I still really like my beach waver, but I kind of just took a break from doing the waves. I was kind of just ready for a change. So I have basically for about the past month or so just been flat ironing my hair, and it's so much quicker because obviously you can tell I don't have like a ton of wave in my hair as it is. So after the flat iron heats up, I just kind of take it to kind of get everything going the same direction and kind of give it that little bit of a curve. And it's just super quick and easy to do my hair. So I love that I'm not having to spend a lot of time doing hair right now, which is nice. It doesn't really take me that long to curl my hair. It only takes about like 15-20 minutes. But this is seriously like, I don't even think I'm gonna have to cut the camera off. It's seriously gonna take me about a minute and a half just to put this all over my hair and just, you know, spritz it with hairspray, and I will be done. You probably really can't even tell the difference between like me flat ironing it versus not, but I feel like it just kind of gets it all going the same direction. I am due for a haircut, although I don't know that I'm gonna get a ton of the length cut off for fall. I'm kind of just digging straight hair and kind of, I don't know, liking the length right now. We'll see what I do when I go get my hair cut. But I'm gonna go do an updated video on my leggings that I love to wear all the time, a couple fall pieces, and then it'll be time for lunch. I'm gonna turn this little light on in my office. It's nice because it just gives a little bit of extra light here in the corner, and I love the rose gold color. I decorated this office in kind of like a rose gold theme whenever I moved in here a couple of years ago, and I love this kind of like modern feel on the light. So anyhow, I am hopping over here to hop on a call. So I'm gonna try to get some quick computer things done, and I also have a meeting that I take up occasionally with some other Amazon creators. So we are meeting today. I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll do lunch after that. Hopefully I'll have time to do a couple more review videos, and then it'll be time to go get Natalie from the bus stop. And another thing on my to-do list, I don't think I'm gonna tackle it today, but probably towards the end of the week. So if you wanna see any of this, let me know, because I'll be doing it for the next couple weeks. Is we're gonna have like a big like community yard sale, and I've got to start going through things and weeding out things. I love like getting rid of stuff at yard sales, and I just donate everything afterwards if I didn't get rid of it at yard sale. So I've got to start going through everything and like decor that doesn't work at this house that I had at other houses. I have some decor pieces that I got for here and then I didn't end up really loving. So I'm gonna get different things. I'm gonna get rid of all of that. So if you want me to share any of my process for that. Also, apparently this is a video where I'm asking for your input on it and everything, so let me know if you do TikTok shop, if you have any tips there. But also, like, what are yard sale prices these days? Like, I feel like with the world being so crazy, I like told my husband I was gonna like put out like a table of like kids clothing that the kids have outgrown, and like I was thinking like $1 a item or whatever, and he was like, $1 item? He's like, that's not enough. I was like, that seems like yard sale pricing to me. So I don't know what are people charging at yard sales now that the inflation's crazy. I don't really know. So anyhow, I'm horrible at pricing things. Like I always price things way too low at yard sales. Like definitely will take any tips you have on that too. We had a good meeting with the Amazon creators and I enjoyed catching up, and then I ran to go get Isabella and I lunch real quick, and now I have just a couple minutes. I'm gonna try to record a voiceover for one of my other channels, not the channel you're watching right now, and I'm gonna try to record a quick voiceover before I'm gonna go walk and get Natalie at the bus stop. So far it's been a pretty productive day. I've kind of been a little bit all over the place, but I've gotten a lot of stuff done. And on Mondays I have to do a lot of like setting up for like the rest of the week. So that's really kind of my big goal for the rest of the afternoon, is to get all my folders set up for VAs and all of that good stuff. So I have everything laid out for what needs to get done this week. My whole afternoon kind of went zip, but Natalie's home from school now. I got a ton of voiceover videos done for one of my other channels, and almost everything on my to-do list that I needed to get done today done, so I can move on to things that are on tomorrow's to-do list tomorrow, which is always good when you don't have to carry things over. And now I kind of have to switch gears and go downstairs and start making dinner. Here's my little office helper down here. Are you gonna go downstairs with me, buddy? He's down here yawning and making noises. So here are some of the HelloFresh meals that we have for the week, but I think I'm going to, I don't know what, they sent a couple like double ones. I don't know why they sent a couple double ones. And then these are all mixed up. I think we're going to do one of these bowls. I think we're going to do these salsa chicken burrito bowls. We also really love the couscous meals. Those are super good. And we've been getting cheeseburgers the past couple weeks. Also, I had a minor accomplishment last night. So we just picked up the groceries last night, and I usually just make dinner from whatever groceries, you know, I have in the grocery order, and then our HelloFresh arrived today. So last night I ordered the stuff and I made pasties. If you're from Michigan, you're gonna know what this is. Probably no one else is gonna know what this is. But Dan just went on a motorcycle trip in the UP, which is the upper part of Michigan, in case you're not from this area, and he went up to the UP, and apparently this is like a UP thing. It's like a basically like beef stew kind of base that's inside like almost like a pie crust. So I made pasties last night and just kind of like downloaded a couple different recipes from the internet and just kind of mixed them together. And it turned out pretty good. It was actually really, really good. I was very proud of myself because I kind of just had to wing it as far as a recipe, and it actually turned out very good. I would make them again. It was very, very good. So if you're from the UP or anywhere else, I guess in Michigan or wherever they have these things, they were very, very good. And I guess this is a take on like some sort of like traditional British dish as well too. I don't know what the name of that one is, but anyhow, it turned out very well. But tonight we're doing HelloFresh. Also, pro HelloFresh tip, these green peppers are the devil. So I try really not to touch these. They're not too spicy to eat them if you like just a little bit of spice. But I accidentally like cut one up one day, and even though I washed my hands like twice, I had it on my hands and I had to like touch my eye, like just instinctively like touch my eye to move my contact, or it was bothering me. And oh my gosh, it was such a bad night. So don't just touch these peppers. They're not too spicy to eat, but holy cow, that was not fun. So this is how I cut them up now. I just use a paper towel so I don't have to touch the actual pepper. So far, so good. It has worked out much better than actually just using my hands. I think I understand now why, after, you know, having HelloFresh and a lot of different items in our kitchen that we maybe wouldn't have normally had, why people cook with gloves, because this tastes really great, especially after you cook it, but it has a bit of kick to it. You do not want it in your eye, that is for certain. See, look at the green on there. So it does like kind of get on your hands. So hopefully you enjoyed coming along for our day. It was a pretty productive day. I got, I think, pretty much everything I wanted to get done today done. And I am pretty well set up to be productive the rest of the week, because it's always good. So Hope you're having a great back to school. I will share some resources that I have shared over on the blog. Easy meal planning for back to school, some helpful household planning helpers, and I'm going to be doing a video all about that. Probably in one of my next videos actually. I'll share some of my household helpers that I have made, and a ton of people have gotten great feedback, especially like on the cleaning and the meal planning downloads. Totally free over on the blog. I'll link them down below, but I'll do a whole video kind of detailing like what they are, what I use them for, what you can use them for, and what all I have on there. So maybe not the next video after this, because I think there's already a couple filmed, but one of my next ones I will share all those household helpers that are over on the blog. You guys can get a little sneak peek down below. And I will see you in some more vlogs coming up very soon, because I have a number that I've already filmed and edited, and obviously I need to be sharing some of those things that are over on the blog. So those will be coming up very soon. Thanks for watching and have a great day.